welcome back to another episode of Study with Jess. I hope you're all having a fantastic week and that you're all being super productive. So I'm so excited for this episode and I hope you guys are too. The first tip that I'm going to be discussing today is my little tip I have for you guys on how to increase your vocabulary so that you can write some awesome essays in class and get that A+. And the second tip for today is a little tip that I like to use so that I can complete my homework to the best of my abilities and make sure that I get those great grades. And then today's DIY is something super easy but really awesome because it's going to spice up your homework folders or binders, and I really like this idea. I saw it on the internet a couple weeks ago and I thought, I've got to do this. I've got to recreate this and show you guys. So if you love this video, then please give it a thumbs up and comment below telling me what your favorite tips are and also what you loved about this video. And yeah, without further ado, let's get started.
Tip number 1, read outside of class time to develop your vocabulary. Now, I have to be honest with you guys and admit that in the past, I didn't really enjoy reading. I'd spend so many hours reading textbooks as part of my homework and researching for assignments that I really couldn't grasp the thought of reading for fun. If this sounds familiar to you, then you may not be completely sold on the idea of reading outside of class time, but it's honestly a really effective way to improve your spelling, grammar and punctuation, and increase your vocabulary. All of which are extremely important skills when it comes to writing a great assignment for class. If you find yourself lacking motivation to pick up a book, try spending an hour or so skimming through a bunch of different novels in your local library. I found that my lack of motivation to read was really because I just hadn't figured out what kind of genre I liked, so none of the books that people were recommending to me seemed to grab my attention. Tip number 2, don't be afraid to ask for help if you don't understand something. So this tip applies to both the classroom and at home. If you are in class and you don't understand something, then I always recommend putting your hand up to ask a question or going up to your teacher at the end of class. If you're at home doing your homework or working on an assignment, then it can always be really helpful to ask a parent or an older sibling to help you out. I usually like to ask my mum for help when it comes to anything maths or science related because she used to be a science teacher. And my dad has always been really helpful whenever I ask him to read over my essays and check for any grammatical errors. If you're looking for a way to spice up your binders, then this is the DIY for you. This is such a cute idea for personalizing your school folders or binders, and it's super easy. I created my word search using edcreate.com, but there are loads of word search generators available online. Also, my grid contained 24 columns and 45 rows to fill out an A4 sheet of paper. All you need to do is type out your own word search with your preferred font. I like the idea of using different positive words, but you can also include your name, fun facts about yourself, any nicknames your friends have for you, or the name of the subject you're taking. Then print off your word search and go over the keywords with different coloured highlighters.
So I hope you guys all loved this video. If you did, then be sure to give it a thumbs up to let me know that you liked it. And also don't forget to subscribe to my channel because I've got new videos every week. And also, please guys, I really want to hear what your favorite study tips are because a lot of you have been posting up really awesome ideas and I love to read them and I really love that we can just share them around with everyone. So if you do have some different study tips that you want to share, then please be sure to leave a comment in the box below. And also, you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter and Facebook at Study with Jess. And if you do recreate any of the DIYs, like I always say, I would love to see your photos. And yeah, that's all for this week. So I will see you guys next week. Have a fantastic week. I hope you're all going to be really productive and I'll see you next week. Love you guys. Bye.